The only way you're gonna make that change is that you have to make that decision for your own good. And for you to be good, and for me to get where you at, and for me to control what you're doing, and for me to say how I feel, I'm gonna go at a purse. I'm gonna go at it in a different route. But I can't change who I am to a person, and I can't relate to certain people. But the only thing that at the end of the day, I could change who I am as a person and think about different things in different ways. And this is the reason why you say to a person, if I get back up, how I'm gonna push myself to the limit. If I could get back up to a culture, how I'm gonna get back to a place in my life. You know, I ain't gonna, I can't help you with that. You gotta help yourself with that. You know. But the only thing I can tell you is the way how you do it is how you're gonna get to that perseverance. But your truth is this. If my truth is to try to get you to understand, I'm gonna get you to understand my truth. But your truth is you gotta put yourself in a position where your truth will always prevail for your actions. And whatever your actions do, it's up to you to fix your actions. I can't tell you how to I can't tell you how to do certain things that you don't want to do. It's up to you to do that. You feel me? But if I could change a certain type of thing and a way I could make a difference is I could tell you things that you don't want to hear, you really don't want to hear, you really don't want to think you want to hear. But in the world that we live in, it's all about balance. And in the next video, I'm going to talk about that. I'll be back. 10:05. We walking, and we end up right at, and we got about 6 more blocks to go. So I'm able to jump on that. That's too early. We got 25 minutes. Let's walk it. We got 10. We have until 10:30. We see what time we're gonna get to Decatur. Hold on. He's gonna get to Decatur at 10:40, 10:28. Okay. Yeah, that's the time I was supposed to get to the bridge at 10:56. Okay. All right, let's continue walking. Should we do so far? We did 3. So we did 2. I need 1 more. All right, that's good. I need 3 more actually. Yeah, we back. So we're gonna talk about balance right here. So balance is all about understanding your truth and how your principles are. But the way how you do balance is, I can't listen. I can't say I'm gonna check you if you don't check yourself. You feel me? If your attitude stinks, I'm gonna tell you to go check that. You know what I'm saying? But I'm gonna tell you the issue about checking yourself is all about balancing and recreating yourself and how you deal with a lot of personality issues or whatever like that. But I'm not gonna say you need to check your action, your attitude for you to get better. But the way how you get better is the way how you structure your life and how your life can structure you. But sometimes when you're not better in yourself and what you're doing and how you do certain things, I can't tell you how to change your ways. I can't tell you how to act differently. But if I could tell you this, if I say you need a reconnection of yourself, I'm gonna give you that tool. But you gotta be able to do that too for yourself. To balance balance is all about dividing. Y'all piece of shits got. Y'all piece of shits make me talk and y'all don't take no notes of what I'm saying. Y'all too bad for me, man. Come on. Y'all gotta learn. Y'all learn the areas where I work and y'all don't take no damn notes. That's some shit. Y'all piece of shits. Y'all too much for me, man. I'll be honest with you, man. You too much for me. All right, let's continue working. All right. I'm just really in Bushwick today. All right. Let's see where we at. Okay, let's talk. Walk and talk for a second. Okay, balance. It's all about the power of the tool of balance, you know? Learning what you believe and what you will receive from it. Let's say I'm at the park and the park is flooded. And how I'm gonna get out that flood. Right? So my question is, you in a flood and you need saving. Who you gonna save, yourself or your family members? And if you say yourself, you're a piece of dummy. All right? You can't say you saving yourself, because if you save yourself, you're gonna make your family drown, or you gonna save them. Okay. The answer to that question is, I ain't gonna save myself, because I gotta know if my family's good before I save myself. You know what I'm saying? But one thing you have to understand, this shit right here. I can't, if I'm in a flood and I'm trying to run across a track and I lose breath, right? And once I lose that breath, how I'm gonna make it out from the struggles of life. If my breath is like, you short of breath, like, you know what I'm saying? But when you learn about what your balance is whatever the culture of yourself is. Y'all people just say, okay, I get it, but you ain't listening. I get it, but you ain't talking shit. I'm get it because I'm just a piece of dumbass. But you a dumbass because you're not getting it. You feel me? That's all it is. You work hard, you get the vision of it. And one of these days you're gonna understand. You can't put yourself in a position where you don't understand nothing. You know? So put that harvest to rest, man. We're down Century right here. We got a couple of blocks to walk. But bro, it's like, if we walk that 1.8, we only walk I walked a mile, 22 miles today. So out on top of that, and today I'm weighing myself today, so that's a good weigh-in. You see how much calories that I lost and everything like that. So I was supposed to weigh in last week, but I was very tired to do it. So tonight is my weigh-in night. All right, to see how much pounds I lost, how much calories that I grown out of it and burned. So I moved about 100 so far. So we try to like build up from that.